Hello, my beautiful, beautiful subscribers. Hello out there. Hey, we are on our way back home. My lovely husband is on the road. He's probably tired. He's been up all morning taking care of his family. So proud of him. Kisses to all of you guys. I hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Let's get to it. The HRHs. That's old news. I was just like, I thought that was already taken from them. And then I started thinking, well, maybe they didn't take them just yet because they were waiting on Meghan them to decide if they were coming back to the royal. I mean, but that was stupid because Charles made that announcement and said, no, we're going to support them from afar, from overseas. They're no longer working royals. And so that's still the HRH titles. But what's interesting is these stories, these, like Paula M. said, these old Beckham stories and the Beckham, I know I heard that before. And then I've also heard this story before about the HRHs. That they are not, going to be using that. I think what the shocking part about it is that they've updated it. That's the news. The news is that they updated it. And now it's been removed. And so here in the U.S., you can put it as, oh, there goes a McDonald's. We're good, she's asleep.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, we're good. I say when she wakes up. She's hungry, she's not hungry, she's asleep, she's up, she's asleep. A little bit. Anyway, sorry about that. Listen, sorry about last night, guys. It was late where you guys were. It wasn't quite that late where I was. And so it was late. I'll try to do another live, but next time I'll do it during the day so I can catch, and get most of you to be there. I would love for you all to be there. And another thing I'll do is I'll make a notification. I will do like I would do one of those things where it's coming up. I'll try to plan it like that. I honestly want to start doing more lives once I get my office and all that set up. But I stopped talking about the office until it becomes what it needs to become. Look at us, we're in the car. We're hanging out, chit-chatting on the way home. Loving you guys. Thank you so much. It was so fun. I could have honestly spoke to you guys all night. Oh, and I'm so sorry I woke some of you up. Okay, that is so inconsiderate of me. And I will be more aware of that. Meghan Markle, the HRHs. So apparently the website has been updated that the HRHs have been removed from Harry and Meghan's name, which is not a good feeling. I thought it was already gone, but I heard it was just updated and that it's been removed. Now, it's another thing for them to take it, but another for it to just be like, oh, it's gone. It's off. It's written out of history. It was during this, it was there, the HRHs was there for a small amount of time, not very long. Just a bleep in history. That's what Meghan is going to become, a bleep in history. A bleep. Because she's being erased. This new movie with Netflix, I mean, them buying the rights, Netflix buying the rights, who cares? My thing is that somebody's buying the rights to do something stupid. Why would people continue to invest in something? Oh God, we just went up a hill. So my ears were popping. Sorry. Did yours pop too?
No, but I felt it.
Whoa. Sorry, like a roller coaster. Anyway, the story is that Netflix is still investing in these two, and it's just weird. They're trying to get their money worth. It seems like if they don't, do you think that Netflix wrote them that big fat check and they give it to them in increments? Who would write a check like that? I don't know. But I don't think this is going to work, Netflix. It's weird. They're trying to come up with this old story about a book, the Lake book. Okay, we're talking about that film, the Lake. I done switched it. The HRH, that's bad. It is, and it's going to be talked about over here, and it's as if it's new news. It's going to be new news because the thing is, it's going to be the fall of grace of Meghan. That's going to be the documentary that everybody watches. Because she's at a point where she's on that little farm that Bethany told her and she needs to go away and just... Have you guys seen that one movie, The Man in the Iron Mask? I told them to watch, I told my subscribers I wanted them to watch The Professional by Natalie Portman. And also, there was the one I just mentioned, The Man in the Iron Mask. It was so good. But it reminds me of the Mean King. That after all the Mean King had did, the twin brother, which was Leonardo DiCaprio's brother. I don't want to tell you the story because then it's going to suck. But at the end, you'll see what I'm saying. And that's what needs to happen to Meghan. So if you watch the movie, The Man in the Iron Mask, whatever happens at the end of that story, it needs to happen to Meghan for a moment. And that's just because, like Beth, she just needs to... Because her reputation is taking so many hits. As soon as she starts praising herself like she was in People magazine and blaming everyone else and saying that it was everybody else's fault, that it was... We were talking about it last night, subscribers. Ooh, baby, slow down. Ooh. Daddy is scaring us. Yeah. Yeah, when you do that, that's scary. Oh, it's okay, honey. Okay. Are you falling asleep?
No, I'm not falling asleep. I need some coffee.
Did you eat too much? You ate too much.
That's some mac and cheese.
Yeah, you woke up early too. Okay, give me a moment, boob. I'll be right with you. Okay, but stay up.
I'm out.
Listen to me. Listen to my...
I've been listening to you.
Okay. We may have to pull over. Oh God, I forgot what I was saying. The Spotify. You said last night, one of you said last night that, oh my God, but that is so crazy that, I know I'm switching all in my mind, but let me just start at Spotify. Spotify built her a whole studio where she could do all this wonderful, wonderful mind theory and being able to just sit there and relax and do it in the comfort of her own home. She could bring anyone in there and say, hey, Oprah, why don't you do a sit down with me? I'll cook, we'll have a glass of wine, we'll have a little chit chat and just kind of go over how we kind of, connected. And not necessarily about the role aspect of it. Just me and you. No, because Meghan can't relate to anyone. And so, I don't, like one of you said, is Ellen and Portia and Meghan all friends? For some reason, I just think that that's Portia's friend. Or it's Ellen. And Ellen's been her friend since she let her on her show. Maybe that's the connection with Meghan. Because she did do a sit down for Ellen, and Ellen made a fool out of her. Remember, she was out there and drinking out of a baby bottle and just making a she made a fool out of herself on the Ellen show. I would have been like, what's the purpose, Ellen? This isn't funny. And Meghan, maybe it was the person that was doing it that wasn't funny. Maybe she just couldn't pull it off. Anyway, I know I switched it. I switched it a few times. The road thing threw me, but we're good. Spotify, Netflix is trying to get their money. They are hanging on by a thread. One of you said that, first of all, she's going to blame when it doesn't go her way, or she's going to blame it on the strike, or she's going to blame it on, whatever, that she wasn't able to. No, the content's there. All you got to do is you already bought the rights to the book. Now it's time to film. There's no period of waiting. Now that you have everything you need, it's time to start filming as soon as they come out off a strike. And they'll be off as soon as these, whoever that's taking all these actors' money will give up a little bit. The greed. All they want them to do is to renegotiate their contracts. And you know who started this firestorm? Meghan. Because they were giving her millions and millions of dollars. I don't think that them giving her $140 million contract is sitting well with a lot of Americans that ain't making that kind of money and trying to figure out, what did she do? What is she doing that gets her that kind of money? She knows the royal family. That would have been the element, but she trashed them, so she don't know them anymore. They just took her off the website. Bloop. I thought she's been off, but okay, whatever. They have removed her from the website. Talio. Wow. She's becoming a nobody. Meghan is becoming a nobody. She's being erased. She was erased off of the website. You are no longer a princess. Girl, people no longer have to bow to you. What does that mean, my British scholars? The HRH is removed. She's just the Duchess of Sussex. And it's clear that there is... I know she tried to make money off of the Duchess of Sussex and trashing the royal family. But now the HRH is gone and everybody's seen what she's about, and it's just like one note, and it's just, people are not going to spend that kind of money on her. I don't know. I've seen enough. The memoir, what is she going to talk about? What really happened between her and her father, and then twist the story again, and then, but change it to make it sound, I'll say this time. It was when my father had got on TV and said this about me. Honey, oh God, there's a tire.
Yeah, so I'd go around.
Yeah, there was a tire.
It's like we hit that on the way in. Let's say.
Oh.
I don't know.
We probably chewed that up. But yeah. Oh. Sorry guys, I went blank for a second. I was thinking about what day it was and everything. And pool and things you gotta do. And then anyway, moving on. Let's get back to our girl. No, it was so fun. The live was so fun yesterday. It was so awesome. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, next time we will do it together. Listen, guys, I'm going to give you a break from my chit chat. Have a great evening, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.